and good afternoon. Here is the news afternoon. First, the highlights. Lagos State government empowers 350 persons living with disabilities in different vocations. Federal government unveils local herbal products to manage diabetes, sickle cell disease, others. And the Warrington flash floods, landslides kill at least 26 people in Indonesia. And in sport, Team Nigeria moves to 4th place in African Games 2023. And now the details. I am Mike James. Lagos State government has again trained and empowered 350 persons living with disabilities, PLWDs, in different vocations such as hairdressing, phone repair, makeup, gilly tying, and barbing. Speaking at the graduation ceremony, Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment, Akiyemi Ajigbota first stated that the program is a great initiative and in line with Governor Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda of inclusiveness. Ajigbota opined that the entrepreneurship program will help in contributing to growth of the economy through newly acquired vocational skills and also boost the self-esteem and confidence of the beneficiaries. Also speaking at the event, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment, Biodun Onoyeli, congratulated the graduates, urging them to make good use of the skills acquired as great entrepreneurs. Lagos State government has sought the cooperation of the Port Health Service, PHS, in the state for vaccination and prompt issuance of the yellow card for intending pilgrims. Secretary, Lagos State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board, Said Onikbede, made the plea when he led some senior officers of the board on a courtesy visit to the Director of Port Health Service, Omedi Ogu, in his office at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja. Onikbede, who appreciated Omedi and his officials for the quality service rendered to the state during the last Hajj operation, said the visit is to plan and ensure that intending pilgrims are adequately vaccinated against infectious diseases such as meningitis, yellow fever, and oral polio to satisfy the requirements for international travels. On her part, Director of Port Health Service, Omedi Ogu, who emphasized that its national headquarters has designed a new template for filing and recording of information of 2024 intending pilgrims, urged the board secretary to follow the template and respond swiftly for quick delivery. The House of Representatives has condemned the recent abduction of citizens, particularly the abduction of pupils in Sokoto and Kaduna states. Bandits reportedly kidnapped no fewer than 15 Sangaya students at Gidon Bakuso area of Gada local government area of Sokoto state last week. Spokesman for the House, Akirotimi, in a statement said the criminal acts are not just attacks on individuals, but also on the fundamental right to education and security. Rotimi reiterated the Green Chamber's call on security agencies to increase the pressure against all criminal elements across the country. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has unveiled 4 herbal products developed by the Nigerian Natural Medicine Development Agency, NNMDA, for the management of diabetes and sickle cell diseases. Others are for the treatment of upper respiratory tract infections and reducing fast aging. Minister of Science and Technology, Uche Naji, unveiled the products during an official visit to NNMDA in Lagos. Naji, who affirmed federal government's readiness to invest in natural medicine, said the herbal products would serve as substitutes for foreign drugs amid the rising cost of drugs in the country. In his remarks, the Director General of NNMDA, Martins Emeji, said Nigerians should stop depending wholly on imported drugs, as the country can develop herbal medicines to cure many diseases that appear incurable through orthodox medicines. Minister of Arts, Culture and the Creative Economy, Hannah Musawa, has sought the support of the Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka in providing strategies for the promotion and preservation of literacy, art in the country. Musawa, who paid a courtesy visit to the playwright, said the sector needed to tap into the wealth of experience of Soyinka in promoting the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria. She called for initiatives to encourage the younger generation to embrace and celebrate cultural identity. On her response, the literary icon Wole Soyinka expressed delight in the visit, calling for a conscious effort to preserve the culture and tradition of the Nigerian people. And over to some foreign news. Flash floods and landslides have killed at least 26 people on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. Spokesman National Disaster Management Agency Abdul Muhari said rescuers had recovered more bodies, mostly in the worst-hit villages in Padang, Parimana district. Muhari noted that 11 others are missing and warned that the casualty figure could rise. An official from West Sumatra's Disaster Mitigation Agency, Fajar Sukma, said rescue efforts have also been hampered by extreme weather. More than 37,000 houses and buildings have been submerged in the West Sumatra province, while at least 3 homes were swept away by flash floods and 666 others were damaged. And over to sports news. Team Nigeria has moved up to 4th place with 7 gold, 6 silver and 9 bronze medals at the African Games 2023. The quartet of Blessing Oborududu, Odunayo Adekuroyi, Hannah Ruben and Esther Kolawole won gold medals in women's wrestling. Mercy Genesis and Christiana Ogunsoya had earlier won gold medals in their wrestling categories. The 6th gold medal was won by Ruben, a soldier in the Nigerian army. And that was our news at 12, but just before we go, stay alive. Makers of pedestrian bridges were available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 150 small-scale business owners in digital marketing? Well, you can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has again trained and empowered 350 persons living with disabilities, PLWDs, in different vocations such as hairdressing, phone repair, makeup, gele tying, and barbing. The federal government has unveiled 4 herbal products developed by the Nigeria Natural Medicine Development Agency, NNMDA, for the management of diabetes and sickle cell disease. We also told you that flash floods and landslides have killed at least 26 people on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. And in sports, Team Nigeria has moved up to 4th place with 7 gold, 6 silver and 9 bronze medals at the African Games 2023. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Sadiq Yusuf. Thank you for listening, Lagos. My name is Mike James. Beautiful Monday afternoon to you. Micah Arocha will be here shortly for fire service calling.